Okay, well, I don't have a lot of energy still yet. I got 3/4 of my dishes done, and so how did I get to this place of not feeling well? I'm assuming it's my poor eating habits. But last week, what day is it today? Saturday. This is Saturday, the 16th of January. I started feeling really horrible back in December, and I started reaching out to my nutritionist, which happens to be my sister, thankfully, so I can message her and bug her. But we were both quite busy as it was Christmas, and so we started talking more January 2nd-ish, around there. And she helped me, but as I started to eat healthier the first week, probably wasn't doing everything 100% properly. The second week, I got so sick. Just my energy was completely zapped. And that's been basically my chronic illness for the past 2 years. And it's been quite horrible. I've been to 3 different what are they called? The nerve specialists. My mind went blank. In the past 2 years, they all can't find what I have. My nutritionist thinks from my symptoms that it could be chronic fatigue syndrome, and my doctor a while ago said yes, that he thought it could be chronic fatigue syndrome, which is what he told me. I don't know if it was 6 months ago or a year ago, I'm not sure, and she just told me this week. So anyhow, so this past week, come Sunday, I was crying. I felt so horrible, couldn't do anything. Tuesday, Monday wasn't so bad. Tuesday, complete energy zapped, couldn't move, couldn't do anything. I mean, I could walk to the couch from my bedroom, but that's about it, which isn't very far. And yeah, so every day I would message my nutritionist, and she would tell me, okay, this sounds like do you have salt in your diet? Well, no, I don't. Okay, well, add a little bit of salt to your eggs, add a little bit of salt here or whatever. So I did that, so that actually helped me. I was low in my electrolytes, and there was just other things that I would be like suffering from different cramps or pains or different things from day to day. And so I would message her and let her know my symptoms, and she would say, okay, we'll do this. And so I would, and yeah, sure enough, it would help. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, I've had the chronic illness for 2 years now. Having a proper diet doesn't take the chronic illness away, but it can subside it, and it can help you to be able to live with things and think the chronic illness isn't, maybe you don't have as many episodes as you would. So yeah, so basically I'm sharing this with you is because I'm going to be sharing my walk and my journey on better health over the next little while. Now, my energy level had gotten so low that even getting dressed this morning took my energy away. So, but it is slowly coming back. Like I said, I could wash 3/4 of my dishes. I still have lots left everywhere to do. But, and yes, my husband did my dishes a few days ago for me, which was a huge blessing. And another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start doing, and I have started doing, which I showed in December, back in December 9th. I showed, what did I show? Oh, acrylic pouring. Sorry, this is going to be an unedited video as well, because then you can kind of see where I'm at. You can see every video that I post. I'm only going to be posting once a week because I'm really great at overdoing things and putting myself see, I've got a little bit of brain fog. What? I always call it a brain fog. Brain fog, which could be due to still my post-concussion syndrome, which is what my doctor thinks that some of my symptoms are from, as well as chronic fatigue syndrome. So, yeah. But anyhow, I wasn't even, it's been, December 9th, I think, was the last YouTube video I posted, I think, because I just haven't had the energy to do so. I haven't had the energy to edit. Right now, I'm not going to edit because I want you to see the true me, with the brain fog, with the forgetting words and stuff, and I would also like to go back and look at this as well. But my thing is this. I want you to see if, as I'm eating, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be eating as well. I think I only, maybe have? Yeah, I do have pictures of my foods that I've been eating, and I will add this to the end of, my video. So that in a few weeks, you'll be able to see the difference. And if you aren't eating healthy, if you don't have a healthy diet, and when I say diet, I don't mean like a binge diet where you go for a diet for 3 weeks or 3 months and then you go back to your old eating habits. No, I'm talking about changing my diet, changing my eating habits. You can see my eyes, they've got big circles around them. They're a little poofy here. Usually I don't have that. So anyhow, what I'd like you to do is, if you're feeling pain in your body, if you're feeling fatigued all the time, if you're feeling like just walking across the room is a huge effort, follow me, join me, and see if changing eating habits will help you. Now, I'm not a nutritionalist, but if you see how much this is helping me, sorry, I'm really short of breath, then it would be great for you to reach out to a nutritionalist and have them help you. Now I'm just sorry. Anyhow, take a look at my pictures, what I'm going to be eating. An idea, of course, my suppers will change from time to time, but I'm not one who needs variety and a huge change in my meals. So my breakfasts are basically the same, my lunches are basically the same, and my suppers will be the item that changes from day to day. Sometimes, probably most of the time, because my family likes a variety. And when I can, I will make a meal that I can eat along with them. Right now, I'm feeding them healthier than I was because we did a lot of eating out because I was sick and my husband was working a lot. So anyhow, stay tuned for my pictures and stay tuned for my video next Saturday. And hopefully you will see me looking and feeling a whole lot better than today. But this is going to be a week by week. Right now I'm an extra large. I weigh probably, I don't have a scale, but last time I was weighed at the doctor's I was probably 180, which I know I've gained weight over Christmas, and since I've become even more fatigued and not able to do a whole lot, I've gained more weight, so I could be 185, maybe 190, and I'm only 5'2", so that's a decent amount. I'm not so upset about the weight part, and I know some of you think that's crazy, but I'm not. What I'm more concerned about is how I feel, and I feel horrible. But I know that this life change is going to be positive. I'm going to have more energy for my son and who's still preteen, and my daughters who are adults, my son-in-law, and my husband, and my puppy. So yeah, and myself. It's just a lot when you're sick. Everything is just a burden. Everything is hard, and I really hope. I'm only sharing this journey with you so that hopefully if you're feeling horrible and fatigued and everything, that you will be encouraged that there is something out there that can help you. Like last week, I would never been able to do this, and I might throw a couple of my videos in that I was trying to make from time to time, and you'll see how I looked even worse than now. And yeah, so anyhow, stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned for my pictures of my meals, and then next Saturday I will have another video out. I say Saturday, but yeah, it should be Saturday. So weekly Saturdays you will see my nutrition videos, or my journey to a healthier living, healthier lifestyle. So until then, where's my little button? There it is. Until next time, bye-bye. Turn off.